So I'm from the government team. We firmly believe that internet access is human right. Why? Because internet access is not a luxury, but indeed a fundamental human right. If in an increasingly digital world, denying access to the internet is a kind to limiting access to information, education, and opportunities. By acknowledging internet access is a right, we affirm our commitment to bridging the digital divide that separates the privileged from the underserved. These are several reasons why we believe that internet access is human rights. The first one, access to information. By acknowledging internet access is a gateway to a vast repository of information. Nowadays, we use digital to search a lot of information. It's like we can't live without the internet. So if by denying internet access, it's like makes our life a lot harder, because nowadays internet makes our life more easier. And second, educational purpose. By acknowledging internet access is a human right, many educational resources are accessible online. It promotes equal opportunities for education regardless of their socio-economic status to pursue learning and skill development. So it's not just us students that can explore or learn something new, but also for the one who have incapability to go to university or school, they also can access learning by access the internet by online. The third, freedom of expression. The internet provides a platform for individuals to express their thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Acknowledging internet access as a human right supports freedom of expression, fostering a diverse and inclusive global dialogue. So nowadays there are a lot of people who got depression because they have no one to talk to. Then a lot of people nowadays usually tell their problems to online, to people who they don't know, so that they won't.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next up, first speaker of the opposition.
Today we stand firm against the motion of internet access is one kind of human rights. We understand that internet is a valuable thing and it could give many function to our life. But if we call it as a kind of human rights, it could be too. Terlalu bikin itu menjadi sesuatu yang lebih kayak over, kalau over disebut sebagai human rights. I think if internet is a kind of human rights, government should give subsidy to its civilians. And just now Surya said that internet is not a luxury thing, but if government gives subsidy to every of its civilians, then internet can be things that is very expensive, so it can burden the government's pengeluaran. I think there is more things which is more important than the internet access, such as food, improvement of the quality of school or education, and government should more focus on economic more than giving internet access to their civilians. And then that's clear about what truly counts as fundamental human rights.
Any PLI from the government? Go. Go.
How can government give the submission of the internet for the civilians? You say government should give subsidy.
I say if internet access is a kind of human rights, human rights is a thing that is very important to the civilians. So if it is important for the civilians, the government should give submission. Then I think internet access is not a kind of human rights, so that government does not need to give them submission.
Okay, last PLI.
Okay, so if you say the government needs to give us the free internet access, we can get them from like public Wi-Fi for free, right?
I repeat one more time. Maksud saya, kalau if internet access is one kind of human rights, then government would need to give them submission. But now I stand with the motion of saya berpendapat kalau internet access is not a kind of human rights. So government does not need to give submission to the civilians so that can meringankan government's money.
Okay.
Explain.
Yeah, right. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, next up, second speaker for the opening government.
Sir,
Yo.
whether if the three of them speak, can I still give them POI?
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so as my team said that internet access is a human right for everyone, because we all know that everyone uses internet access. Who don't use them nowadays? It is a freedom of expression where every of you must have social media where you can post online for giving ideas or your thoughts to promoting values, or you can do your job from online. Like you can actually find your job from online. Like most of us will, and this is also a social connection where we do need internet access to, like our class, we need internet access to get the information from our teacher and something like that. It is also economic empowerment and education opportunities. It is a powerful tool for learning and online courses access. Even though we cannot, like one of our mata kuliah, there is online class it is more convenient for us to study from home to be more focused on the study. And nowadays, payment and payroll for some company also use internet access. Like there's no it's likely to company to pay their payroll to the employment from cash. Like mostly they use banking and finance from some apps, banking apps, and it is mostly more convenient for us to have online shopping from online, because it is saving time and expanding choices. Like there's more choices better than if we go to online stores. It is also for entertainment for all of us, because if we have few of free time, we can watch YouTube or something like entertainment for maybe for us if we have like drama, movie, something like that for ourselves. Thank you.
Any BOI?
National drama counts as very important thing so that internet access can be considered as human right.
So as a society for that entertainment for watching dramas like that is count as entertainment for us. So it's like a relaxation for us when we have time.
If it is relaxation, then
Bye. Okay. Second speaker for the opposition.
Thank you, Judy, for stating your argument. We also have some arguments left that is unsaid. Internet access is not universally accessible. Therefore, not all areas have equal access. Considering it human rights would be premature. Governments have limited resources, and prioritizing internet access as human rights might divert resources from other essential services like healthcare and education. A balance needs to be maintained in resources matters. There may be unintended consequences for freedom and privacy. Though internet access as human rights could lead to potential abuse, such as excessive government control. The definition of human rights has evolved over time. While internet access is crucial in modern era, it might be more appropriately classified as tool for accessing right than human rights. And I heard one of you said that if someone's lonely, they can message someone from online. But we don't know who or what we are talking to in social media. Might be an AI, or might be some random creepy old dude. Which is why we are in the oppose of internet access should be human rights.
Okay, any BOI from the government?
Okay, so what if we talk to creepy people, like we don't care even if it's creepy people, we just make their ideas and their thoughts. It's really yeah, to release stress and talk to people when you don't have people to talk to.
But that is not the reason as why internet access should be a human right.
And 5. Okay, now for the first speaker from the Korean government.
So as a matter of fact, declared by the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and international compensation civil and also political rights that internet access is a key for all individuals to have the freedom of their opinion to express all of the things they want to express. And also, it's supposed to be an accommodation future technology for every individual. Back then, when the pandemic, the government gave us like 2 until 10 gigabytes per month for us to access the education, to do the Zoom and all of that. And then think about it, when people need to express their emotion but they don't have maybe friends or close people around them. Also, we can learn a lot about our economic growth. We can maybe know also about the government issues. Kita juga bisa tahu tentang berbagai masalah di negara kita, in our country. Kemudian kita juga we can learn a lot about our culture that improve to the modern culture a lot. We can also enjoy the benefits of scientific progresses. So, internet has the positive obligation for humans to promote their enjoyment, and also which is necessary right for the internet access to be accessible and also affordable for all of the humans.
Okay, and you are in the opposition side. No POIs? If there is no POI, then okay, we'll continue to the first speaker from closing opposition.
Alright, I stay here to support my team argument. Traditional notion of human rights. Some argue that human rights traditionally focus on fundamental freedoms and necessities like freedom of speech, privacy, and access to basic needs such as food, shelter, and health. Internet access, including Wi-Fi, rights be seen as a valuable tool, but not necessarily a fundamental right. Second, network allocation. This may emphasize limited resource available for addressing basic human needs. Argue that priority interest of network. These messages might not be practical or justifiable. Third, dynamic technological landscape. Some argue that technology grows rapidly and defining a specific technology such as Wi-Fi as a human right may become object as new form of communication, connectivity and communication advantage. I take example from dynamic technological. If some people can make their living by online, and this makes some people do a scam by online, like Saham. With internet access, people can dump someone, and that is so dangerous. I can get some example in who terjadi in Indonesia. We can take if someone invests some money in one company, then ternyata this company is a scam and makes some people invest in that company frustrated and depression, then they decide to give up to their life.
Any POI from the government?
about their scam experience, we can learn more. Think about the positive side. We can learn more. We can maybe next time choose better and maybe decide the better decision. So yeah, it's not a very negative thing. But if you are one who yang di scam, terkadang bisa muncul rasa risihnya kan, like strangers mungkin, ya maybe on internet or maybe who in either platform like that. Bisa jadi ada yang foto mukanya tidak sengaja dan bisa juga langsung post di Instagram.
Right. Okay. Hello, speaker from the government.
So our conclusions, we agree the statement of opening government and also my friend in closing government, because based on the research by the Telegraph, people tend to worry and have trouble when they are not connected with the internet. They usually get confused and also get bored to spend their time without the internet. The study found that 60% of respondents tend to feel anxious when their cellular network was cut off because they use their device to connect with their families, for their shopping of daily needs, and also for looking what they careers in the internet, or for to have easier online education. Moreover, we think who is the human in this world would live without the internet. So, internet is very necessary and it's a part of our daily life. Thank you.
Video masih. Yes.
Your conclusion says that internet access is one of what? That's not the last word. You did not say that internet access is one kind of human right, and you did not explain why it is a part of human right. Your motion is this house believes that internet access is a kind of human right. Why?
Because my partner in opening government already tell us about why the internet is a human right. So in my job, I give the conclusion of that statement.
One more view line. No more. All right, now for the final speaker from the opposition team. Woo! Okay.
In conclusion, it's true that internet access gives you easier life, but human doesn't use it correctly. Some humans doesn't use it correctly. For example, students. When COVID happened, we study from home, but there are some students, instead of studying, they are playing games or watching videos. Some, instead of searching for jobs, searching for information to make their life easier, they got addicted to gambling. They got addicted to pornography. They also got in debt for terlalu banyak yang dia bisa selesaikan. invest in some company, it's not as easy as you think to differentiate which company is good and is a scammer. Some people get so depressed that they run away from their country and become an illegal people, something like that. That's all I can say.
Any PI from the government side? No PIs? Okay.
Actually, from what yeah, actually it's we can't decide kayak if human have the right to access internet because like it's not like all of the humans like to watch like you said pornography or something bad. Yeah, kayak yeah, it's their choice. It's their choice. So it's like for the example, like student has the right to study, right? But of course, there's some student who doesn't like study, like they yeah, they burn their books or apa. Don't like kalau misalnya kayak gitu ya harusnya students have no rights to study. Why? Because there's someone student who is to burn their books or something. So you can like say that internet access is not human rights just because some minority who does it melakukannya dengan benar gitu. That's all.
Tapi nyatanya, those people got their idea to burn their books, to make their books wet, is from the internet, right? They search for videos. Maybe not search, they got into the videos. They learn from there. They make excuses. For example, there's still the teacher asking why they don't bring their books, and they said that their books got read, but they throw them into the pool or their balcony.
Okay, like